everybody, Dino actually did the thing today. Can we hear it for Dino actually doing its thing? Yay, Dinobot. Welcome, everybody, to a Gong Show Tuesday. Not just any Gong Show Tuesday, a Gong Show Tuesday during Steam Next Fest, which always means it's an extra long Gong Show. So, buckle up, settle in. We're going to be here for a bit. We got lots of games to cover today that I'm very excited about. Starcat, thank you. Tank says, bad news, big studio shut down at WB. Which big studio? Let's see, Monolith Productions.
Returned.
Oh no, Monolith Productions behind Shadow of Mordor. That's awful. No, thank you. J Bugs, thank you so much for the resub, and STSU as well. Warner Brothers shut down Wonder Woman. I honestly didn't even know there was another Wonder Woman in development. Starcat, I am wearing a headband today, which I don't normally do, but check out how cute this headband is. Look! It's just a little Star Wars up in my headband. Yeah, everything is shutting down all the time, and it stinks. Everything is shutting down all the time in the world of tech and gaming. Oh, Monolith was working on a Wonder Woman game. Got it. But yeah, I mean, tech and gaming, that's been the story. Like, pandemic, it was all like, everyone's hiring, everything's expanding. And I feel like ever since pandemic kind of settled, tech and gaming have just been like crash and burn. And I have to believe at some point it will turn around. But who knows? Thank you. I don't know why I just decided to put on a headband today. I think I had my glasses on my head this morning and I was like, oh, my hair, like I like my hair pulled back today. That's what we're going to do. So that's what I did. St. Clair says, I've heard from too many people with layoffs and it's not even limited to tech. I know. I feel like my whole LinkedIn feed, anytime I go on there, is people saying that they've been let go and that they're open to work, and it's all I see. It is a very tough time, and if any of you are going through that tough time, please know that we are all here for you. And if you work in, I mean, it's always helpful, I feel like, to put it out there to your network, whatever network that might be, of like, hey, if anyone hears of openings in X, Y, and Z categories, I'm available. Please let me know. I feel like that's really important. So, St. Clair, I'm very color coordinated. Even my watch matches the I mean, oh, I didn't even think about that. You're right. It's like the same purple as the top. I didn't even think about it. I am more color coordinated today than I realized, is what I figured. Yes, this is a headband. I bought this headband from a free comic book day vendor years ago in Burbank, California. I just went to like a big free comic book day outdoor fair, and different people had vendor, like their own little wares that they were selling. So someone was selling these headbands they made, and I bought two of them. I bought this Star Wars helmet headband. And then I also bought one with Cap's shield on it that's silver. What's going on Saturday, says Irdle. I'm hosting something fun for Intel. So I will post about it as soon as I can with all the details. But I'm hosting something new that Intel's doing called Tech and Tactics, where it's a little bit of tech talk, it's a little bit of gameplay, but it should be a really good time. I know I normally don't work on Saturdays, so this is very out of the ordinary for me. Frequency Punch says fit check is not all that exciting. I'm just black jeans, fun top, headband. I don't know, it's just what I put on today. St. Clair says, I like sneaky things like that. You can stylishly wear things you enjoy, right? I feel the same way. iShoon, thank you for the resub as well. Yeah, not too shabby, right? I did okay today. Dressing myself. I'm not always the most stylish, but every now and then I come up with something good. So yeah, maybe I should. Maybe after this is done, I'll take a picture for Instagram. I haven't posted like an actual picture that I took that day on Instagram in a very long time. It's all been like photo shoot stuff or on-set stuff. Lots of different stuff. Oh, speaking of announcements though, this is not about this Saturday, but you know how everyone was voting on my character's hair color for Rise of Elements? The votes have been tallied. we have an official hair color, and we have a name. So if any of you are like, what is Trisha talking about? Rise of Elements. I have no idea what she's talking about. I am going to be playing a character in a video game coming up. The Kickstarter officially launches 1 week from today. And yes, you can learn more about it at that link. Carmelita, thank you so much for the resub. But here is what I am officially allowed to announce right now. Hold on, let me get it. Okay, are you ready for the hair color reveal and the character name 1 week before Kickstarter launch? Dun dun dun! Cordelia is her name, and yes, the magenta hair color is what won out. You can see now she kind of has like eye makeup and lip makeup accents that help tie it all in. But that's what we have. We have a name now. I know. So exciting. The goggles are huge. You know, she's got to protect her eyes when she's potentially inventing things that could quite literally blow up in her face. But this is Cordelia. So she is going to be a playable character in Rise of Elements. Like I said, the Kickstarter launches 1 week from today. So if you click the link that we put in chat, or you can use Command ROE in chat to get that link. The Kickstarter is not officially launched yet. Like I said, it's launching a week from today, but you can click the button that says notify me on launch and just read more about the project there. So, huzzah! You would have guessed blue hair and sassafras. Blue hair was one of the options. That definitely was one of the options. But that is not what won the vote. The vote went to the magenta hair, which I know some folks had said to them it reminded them a little bit more of like an Ariel kind of vibe, which I didn't get right off the bat, but I see where you got there. Because it's like, you know, kind of reddish. I like the magenta. I thought it was a cool contrast, personally. But I liked all the options. Hey, Orion, thank you so much for the resub as well. And D-Man. D-Man got a stream streak. I love it. I love it. Number 9, we just did a fit check. So I'm not going to do another one right now because we got some indie games to get into. Indie games, we've got, let me just see how many today. Again, it's Steam Next Fest right now, so there's tons of free demos of indies to play. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 indie games to check out today, so we better get hustling. Okay, with that being said, the first game is coming right now. Ektar! Welcome back to you as well. The Wise Man, I don't know if I did. Can you ping me on Discord? All right, folks. The first game of today's indie game showcase is called HASTE Broken Worlds. There we go. HASTE Broken Worlds does have a demo as part of Next Fest right now. It's developed and published by Landfall. Here, wait, you can't hear me. Game is too loud. Hold on. Game is too loud, and I want to make sure that my sound is appropriately loud for you. And not Windows auto-adjusting. Oh, Windows totally auto-adjusted. That should be much better. There we go. Okay, so one more time. HASTE Broken Worlds, developed and published by Landfall, who you can follow on the different places. I now have the @ symbol instead of the Twitter bird, because while they might be available on Twitter, they also might be available on Mastodon or Blue Sky or the other places. You can follow them at Landfall Games in the different places. Their demo just launched yesterday as part of Next Fest. The full game is coming soon. And this is what I know about it thus far. It is a high-speed third-person running game set in a collapsing universe. Race through a variety of worlds, master your movement, and use items and abilities to progress through each level before it falls apart around you. So these are procedurally generated levels that we're going to make our way through, and you complete every level before you run out of lives to beat it. Ideally, there's different characters that we'll meet to aid us in our journey. And the demo includes the tutorial and 1 shard to complete and 1 boss to defeat. So let's go ahead with that being said and check it out now. The voting is now open. Now I'm assuming with a runner, I will probably want to plug in the controller. So hopefully me plugging in the controller right now doesn't mess it up. We'll see if it does. There we go. Big, blue, and blocky. Go to the... Okay, well, I love the character design. She's adorbs. I can move, I can fast fall, and I can start running. Whoa. Okay. Welcome to the world of HASTE. I've always wanted to say that. Thank you. I know why you're here. To run. I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, I'll explain later. Just run and leap. Wah! Was I supposed to leap there? Oh no, I was not supposed to leap there. Perform perfect landings. Okay. Don't land there. Okay, so it's like Excite Bike, but in 3D. Yikes. How am I gonna figure that out? Okay, so there we go. I landed on it. You want a quick fall to adjust your landing. That was okay. That was also just okay. That was good. All right. Right into the portal. Okay, now that you've got the basics down, remember to also use your board. I know what that's about, at least. Just do good landings to build up energy. And then I use my board whenever I need a burst of speed or a little extra distance. See, you're not all clueless. Perform landings to gain energy. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, no. I needed the board. No! Oh, that's how I use the board. Board is left trigger. No, that was too early. Perfect. Nope. I couldn't board. It wouldn't let me. All right, let's try this again. That was good. Perfect. I mean, I got the extra speed here. No, that was not the best way to do that. Trying to follow through. Nope. Left trigger did not work. Maybe I need enough energy to have the board. That's probably what it is. Oh, I almost got that. That would have been awesome. Oh, that was too early. Okay. I don't have the... Where is, like... Do you guys see if there's, like, a meter somewhere that says when I have enough energy to use the board? I think that's what I'm confused about right now, is how sometimes, maybe at the bottom. Oh no. Oh, that was not good. Oh, there it is. Okay. I see it. It's down at the bottom. So, like, now I have one bit of board I can use. Although I'm gonna make this without it this time. Okay. There we go, finally. Okay, phew! There you are. Can you tell me what's going on? Well, here in the hub world, you should be looking for a shard. It's big, crystalline, and should be glowing somewhere in the distance. Oh, I can see it from here. But all the worlds are collapsing? Do you know what's happening? I really shouldn't be saying too much, although I kind of want to tell you. For now, just look for the shard and run straight into it. Follow the glow, run into it, okay. There we go. Whoa. I don't want to land on that stuff. Was that the shard? Maybe I was supposed to get that. Hold on. Close call. Okay, so don't run into that thing. Oh, those things are nice, though. Ow! I just wanted to get the shinies, okay? Oh no. Oh no. An endless runner in 3D is very hard. Like, I've played endless runners before, but not in 3D. The music is kicking, says Rob. Okay, so that was the tutorial, I guess. Now it does look a little roguelike here with the different directions we can go. I guess let's go random and see what happens next. The search. It isn't always easy to understand the raid, but it seems to want Zoe to go looking for something. Time to go looking for something. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to, like, color it all in, maybe? Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. That was death. Sorry. E, 150 sparks. Challenge lost. Alright, well. Definitely lost that challenge. Okay, let's not hit these giant lightsaber things. Ow! Bad landing. Sorry. Uh-oh, what's happening? Here we go. Yeah! E. I think E is the worst grade I can get. Let's see what the money level is. Hey, welcome. The worlds are collapsing. We gotta get out of here. Don't worry, I only set up my research station in stable places. We have plenty of time. Several minutes at least. If you found any sparks, I would be happy to take them. In return, I can use them to manifest items for you. Oh, that seems useful. Okay. But I didn't get to buy any items. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go right into the portal. Maybe I was supposed to walk around a little bit. I do kind of like this train. Am I supposed to get on top of it, maybe? I guess I'm following the train. Oh no. Okay, following the train was a bad call. Am I racing the train, maybe? Okay, here, I'm gonna try to follow. sparkles if I can. Oh, there's sparkles there. I missed it. Oh. Okay. Ah, I hit the train. Okay. I got a C. That might be my best grade yet. You kind of like the no enemies. Some of you think it's a really odd game. Oh, I did not get the cool stuff. Got a little speed boost though. Okay, let's see if I can get a little faster here. If I can get my gameplay up. Well, not if I hit a tree. The 3D runner thing is very tricky for my brain to realize. And I know a lot of you are comparing it to Sonic. Have you seen like a 3D runner Sonic before? I mean, this isn't really my genre, so I wouldn't be surprised if that exists. Okay, let's see if we can actually shop now. How do you create these items out of nothing? I don't really create them. I use the existential potential latent in the sparks to draw items from hypothetical timelines into this one. That sounds kind of dangerous or destabilizing somehow. We don't know that, so I'm experimenting to find out. What happens to the timelines we take items from? They're hypothetical timelines. We don't even know if they really exist. But the items end up really existing. Yeah. I haven't really figured all this out yet. Big spark magnet. Ooh, that'd be nice. What about this? 100% spark pickup range. Well, that time dilation thing.
Returned.
I guess I'll get the magnet. Magnet's cool. I don't have enough for that thing. I don't have enough for that thing. What about over here? Anything I can buy here? No, not really. Not that I can see yet. So I guess I've purchased Grunt's helmet. I guess I purchased what I could purchase. Okay. Let's go to the question mark again and see what the challenge level is. Offer of protection. The captain has figured out some strange way to offer Zoe a little protection. However, he also claims that for some reason he could do far more if only he had a few more sparks. Get as much help as possible. Alright. I guess let's go here. Now there's lasers I have to avoid. Oh, and trees. Lasers and trees. No, no, no! Okay, good. I probably should have used my board there. Okay. Hey, I thought that was pretty good, but it still gave me a D. Alright, let's try a mini boss battle and see what that looks like. Alright, that is an official Gong Show gong for Haste Broken Worlds. Now, I will tell you, I didn't want to tell you ahead of time because I didn't want to influence the voting, but I chose Haste Broken Worlds for this week because it is one of the most popular demos for Steam Next Fest with an overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam. So, you know what? But what Steam ratings are does not determine what happens on the Gong Show. Only you do, but I will say you are Not with the overwhelmingly positive ratings on Steam. All right, let me get out of this game and we'll get our next one set for you. Okay. There we go. Next game coming up here in just a moment. Chat has spoken. Thank you, Johnson. That's very nice of you. And Exem said, good, because we're all unique. 'Tis true. Okay. Our next game that we have today is one that I had sent a review from the end of last year. So let's go ahead and check out Breachway. Now, Breachway is developed by Edgeflow Studio. You can follow them at Breachway_game in all the places. Published by Hooded Horse. And it launched into early access at the end of last year in September. So this is still the early access for it that we're going to be playing today. Here's what I know about it so far, other than that there is a free demo on Steam. Explore the galaxy in this deck-building sci-fi roguelike where ship upgrades and crew management are key to your survival. Optimize resource generation, engage in intense turn-based battles, and take on ever-growing threats as you seek out the signal. Nerd Revenge, that's very nice. Thank you. You can... Oh, and thank you, the number 9, for the resub. Explore the... So we already said all that. We can assemble our crew, load out our ship, prepare to engage in intense turn-based battles. I love me some turn-based battles. And choose from a multitude of ship chassis. All right, I'm going to play this one keyboard mouse. Let's go ahead and get our voting up, though. Where is our voting? Where did it go? There it is. It was hiding on me. Okay, voting is up. Let's check it out. New run, enabling the prologue. A sudden jolt awakens you as you hear the distinct beeping of doors opening. As reality creeps back in, you slowly recognize your surroundings, the cramped confines of your quarters on the Atlas. Hey, wake up! The captain wants to see us on the command deck. He seems pretty agitated, and you look groggy as hell, so just let me do the talking. We're going to go to the command deck. There's an unusual flurry of activity as you enter the command deck. The captain, studying the data feed on one of the consoles, beckons the two of you over. Captain Quinn. Our infrared sensors detected a large explosion in solary space, right where one of their research stations is located. Whatever they were up to, looks like it didn't go as planned. So this might be our big break then? A chance to turn this scavenging mission around and not go home empty-handed? Could be. We're closer to the station than any of the Solari fleets in the system. We can't risk approaching with the Atlas, however, as it would be picked up by fleet scanners and we'd be done for. A small ship like the Magpie, though, launched at our current speed, could get there undetected. It'll run on minimal reactor capacity, using only maneuvering thrusters for flight path adjustments. With all due respect, sir, the fireworks will likely attract other scavengers by the time we get there. Which is why the lieutenant here is tasked with protecting the Magpie in case things go south. I'll assemble a team while you make the necessary preparations. Report to the docking bay in 30 minutes. We're going to prepare to head out. Ship selection. This is the ship's status screen. You can view statistics such as number and types of hardpoints, starting equipment, and crew. Each piece of equipment contains a few starting cards and has capacity to add more cards as you play. Equipment requires an assigned crew member to function. This seems like a game that might be based on a tabletop game. I don't know if it is, but... Frequency Punch says, I think you played this game before. I don't think I did. But we do have our overall Twitch Gong Show document that we can reference. It's not reminding me of anything, but that doesn't mean I didn't. We cover so many games that can definitely happen sometimes. Select ship Magpie, except a compact vessel equipped with an industrial laser cutter and a set of robotic arms perfectly suited for scavenging missions. Okay. All right. If we just follow the nav points I laid out, we should be at the wreckage in about 2 days, and then we rendezvous back with the Atlas. We just stick to the asteroid belt as much as we can to avoid detection. Easy. I really don't see why the captain decided to put you in charge of my ship. Watch your tone. While we're on this mission, this is your new captain. Come on now, we got a mission to do. You can fight all you want once we're back on the hauler. Soon things settle down and everyone is at their assigned post. Time to start familiarizing yourself with the ship's command console. Okay, before we familiarize with ourselves with the ship's command console, now you're making me curious. I'm going to check the dock. We have not played a game called Breachway. So if we played it before, it was called something else when we checked it out. But at least on the Gong Show, we have not seen a game called Breachway. I like that when I move the mouse, it just kind of moves it a little. That's nice. Station wreckage. Sector exit. Waypoint neutral. I guess we have to go to the waypoint because I think that's us. Yes. Your console flashes a warning indicating combat near your flight path. Not long after, the infrared sensors flare as the ship explodes. The remaining ship changes course, heading in your direction. Ivan Bronco. There's no way their sensors spotted us. We've been running cold for almost a day now. Just our luck then. Their flight path will take them right within radar detection range. Prepare your combat protocols. Okay. This is your hand of cards, displaying the actions you can take each turn. Each card requires resources to play, shown as a number in the lower part of the card. The colored number next to the icon indicates your current energy. The white number shows your energy income at the start of next turn. Resources carry over between turns. Enemy actions are based on their equipment. Okay, laser pulse and shield pulse. Each piece of equipment has a card slot indicating the next action. Cards gain 1 pip each turn. When all pips are filled, the card's border will turn white, signaling it can be played on the next turn. Playing cards. You play cards by dragging and dropping them over the crosshair. Attack the enemy by playing 2 slice cards to advance. Oh, Irdal, you have it downloaded. That's so funny. I wonder if we did play it under a different name. That's entirely possible. So we're fighting this thing. This combat part looks familiar, but not the beginning part. So we're going to slice for 4 damage. Also, it's so quiet. I'm not really hearing it, so I'm going to turn it up. Okay. Now you should be able to hear it at least a little. I'm going to slice again. And then end turn. I didn't block at all. I went all offense. Shields are your primary defense, with each shield point blocking 1 damage. Shields half at the start of each turn, so deploy shield cards just before an enemy attack for maximum effectiveness. The enemy ship is about to attack. Play a block card to prevent hull damage from the enemy's upcoming attack. So it's doing a laser pulse and then a shield pulse, so we're going to block.
Shields up, Captain.
After playing a card, it moves to your cooldown pile. Cooldown duration is indicated by the number next to the time icon on the card. Once off cooldown, it returns to your draw pile. Press the tab key or click the card status UI for an overview of cards in your draw pile. Target lock, I guess we can't do yet. Slice, we can't do. None of them. Deal 1 damage, play at least 1 attack per turn. Now, it does look like we have 2 action points left, but we can't use that one yet. Persistent effects. On your ship appear above your card hand. Some effects last for a set amount of turns, while others have an upkeep condition you have to meet in order to maintain the effect. We're gonna go with, I guess it wants me to do that. Target lock. And we hit it. And then I don't have enough left to block, so I'm gonna have to end my turn. Okay, I need to do at least one attack to keep my target lock up, so we're going to do that.
Enemy shields down.
Now, it has 4 left, I can see, so Slice won't fully take it, but I can block. And then end my turn. I guess we can't fully take it out, sadly. Oh, I guess we can! Huzzah! Fully took out Breachway. Gain 25 something, and then leave. Now, does this allow us to make our ship nicer? The area is starting to get pretty lively. We should expect more combat in our approach to the station. Looks like we're not the only ones stupid enough to raid a Solari factory. Too late to hide our presence now. Asking for permission to restore the reactor's ordnance protocol. That should allow us to squeeze some more power out of it. It will also improve our laser's beam output. Permission granted. Override the cutter's safety protocols. We'll need more firepower. Aye, Captain. That should enable it to emit concentrated lasers. Won't be military grade, but it'll be close. Proceed. You now have access to the ordnance resource. It's the main resource for attacks. Left-click on Ordnance Resource to add your extra reactor power into it. Okay. To close the ship status, click on the button again. Okay, we're going to another neutral waypoint. We've got a ship closing in on an attack vector. Looks like pirates. Prepare combat. Rob's not a fan of the gameplay. Yeah, we don't have anything called Breachway in our history, but like I said, it could have been called something else in its early access. You can redistribute reactor power anytime in combat. Right-click on a resource type to move 1 power unit, left-click to add. This lets you shift your resource income to suit your needs. Warning, adding 1 power to a resource generates 1 heat. Heat changes take place after playing the next card. Okay. Ships have a heat resistance and dissipation value. Resistance is the amount of heat a ship can safely take before overheating. Dissipation is the amount of heat removed at the end of each turn. Every point of overheat deals 1 hull damage at the start of your turn. Okay. So Beam Sweep does ignite for 3, so it's going to do some hull damage on this bad guy. Let's go ahead and maybe target lock and then that, although they're going to laser pulse at us. So I'm going to say let's do Beam Sweep and then block. Oh, I could have done all of them. Okay. Cards with this icon, like the laser pulse, are precision attacks that can target specific enemy equipment. Drag and drop these cards over enemy equipment or a card in the UI. Over a piece of equipment on the ship's model. Equipment durability. Each has its own durability value. Okay, so if I take the laser pulse... Why won't it let me do it? Well, I guess it doesn't matter why it won't let me do it, because you guys are like, I know everyone in this community is not a major fan of turning everything into a card game. It did look pretty, and it was certainly an interesting strategy game, but not a Gong Show winner today. There we go. Folks, Breachway is available in early access on Steam for anyone who wants to give it a try. All right, next up, what do we have? Okay. Next up, we have another Steam Next Fest popular one. Let me get it loaded up here for us. Okay, it's starting up, and I see Macaroons for You gave me a stretch. My feet are falling asleep, so it's perfect. Getting a little stretch reminder in very quickly because I don't want to miss the intro to this game. Next up, we've got Gothic 1 Remake with a free demo for Steam Next Fest. You can see here it's developed by Alchemia Interactive. You can follow them at Gothic the Game, published by THQ Nordic. Demo just launched yesterday, full game is coming soon, and it is also available on Xbox Series X and S is the goal. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because it seems pretty loud. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Rob. Welcome to the Colony, an exclusive standalone prologue to the Gothic 1 remake. Take your first step into the world of this genre-defining classic RPG by experiencing an entirely new story, the first day of a fresh inmate in the prison colony. It's based on the 2001 RPG game, and it's a brand new prequel story set in a gritty and unforgiving fantasy world. But it now has a modernized combat system offering a more fluid and dynamic experience. Well, let's see if that's true. Let's see if that's true. The voting is now open. I'm going new game. Okay, game is still being worked on. It can contain lots of bugs and glitches. Full game follows the story structure and spirit of the original. Atomic Da, thank you for gifting a sub.
Steel yourself. We are building an army.
Turning it down just a little more. In this demo, you will not play as nor see the famous nameless hero, okay? Please don't complain that the hero in this demo, Nyrus, doesn't look like our beloved nameless hero. I wonder if that's what all the Steam reviews say. They're managing expectations, indeed. Oh.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego.
Hi, Diego.
No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rock slide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Our men are coming to clear the path, but knowing them, it's gonna take a few days. So you should find yourself a place to camp until then. All clear?
Can I help you somehow?
Can I help you somehow? Thanks, but no.
Where can I camp?
Where can I camp? Somewhere in here? No. This exchange zone belongs to the old camp. And until you're one of us, we can't let you wander around here after dark. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered. Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon, and they come out at night.
Wait, a real shadow beast?
Wait, a real shadow beast? In the flesh. One of the many things in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces. Okay, thanks. Sure, welcome to the colony.
New quest, a place to sleep. Okay, so we're Man Bun Guy. Over here. That's what we look like. I guess I can't stay in here. He just told me I'm not allowed to camp in here. But, like, look at this warm place with, like, meat and bread. And a nice soft bed. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here. Okay. There's no, like, mini-map or anything. I stole a pipe. Okay. No one was using it. What's over here? That's a thing. I guess I can't get that. It's just the plug to the barrel. Anything else here? Oh, I'm cooking. Has materials. I don't have any of this. Okay, but there will be cooking in the game, which is cool. I got some apples, some cheese, a tumbler, some bread. I mean, can I make a baked apple? The good old baked apple of Hyrulean fame? No, does not look like I can. I do like his little cooking animation, though.
Sorry to keep you.
wankers tried to swindle us on the grain again. There's 3 sacks at the bottom with worms in them. I'll bet you 10 nugs they're gonna say they had no idea.
Hey, you. I would have thought
I'm
it was
busy,
worse.
Freshie. Diego told you what to do, didn't he?
I only have a few.
Piss off.
Oh.
3?
Diego told me to find a place to sleep, but that I can't sleep here.
Fucking us over.
That's right, just as we do with them. Did you notice the ore barrels from this month's batch had an extra thick bottom?
So I guess I have to go out here.
Extra thick bottom. Welcome to my new life, I guess.
Okay, I can run. The actual, like, game noises are very quiet. Now I'm gonna turn it up. The music was really loud, but... Are there fish in here? How far can I go in? Oh, I can swim! Alright. You know, I just needed a bath. I just wanted to check it out. Now what? I like the music. I guess I should go up this ladder. Maybe if I sleep up on the ladder, I'll be protected? Okay, I guess I could shut the gate.
Hey, you.
Freshie, eh? Didn't know one was coming in. You got lucky.
Why?
Well, if it wasn't for the rock slide, a couple of our lads would have been right there to welcome you, with a proper stomping. Anyway, if you're ready for the valley, you gotta wait till our men clear the path. The precipice.
It's too dangerous to climb, I know. Diego told me.
Good. Best find yourself somewhere to sleep then.
Okay, I have some questions.
I have some questions.
That's so. Well, what I have is a parched throat. How's this? You find me a bevy, then you can ask like there's no tomorrow. One end washes the other.
What sort of drink do you want?
What sort of drink do you want?
I do have a tumbler.
What I want is a Varentian red.
Okay,
vintage
well, I can't get
82,
you all that.
And a foxy redhead to pour it for me. Sadly, this is the colony, so a bottle of the swill the king sells us as beer has got to do.
Sounds like a deal.
Sounds like a deal.
In us praise. You know where to find me.
I do have a tumbler, but I don't have... I'm gonna take your apple, sir. I have a tumbler, but no ale. Oh, something on the ground there. Some blueberries. Nom 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 nom. A meat bug. Oh no. Bug meat. Oh, I'm gonna end up having to cook bug meat, aren't I? Oh, nasty. I guess when there's nothing else to cook up, you cook up bug. There's big bugs everywhere. Ooh. Let's go ahead and look at my inventory. I'm using my bare fists, but I do have some arrows. Got a lot of new food options. I have some beer now. I also have a torch, a pipe, a tumbler, a lockpick, and a coin. 11 coins. Alright, well, let's go give this guy his beer. Daily Tech News Show is raiding! Daily Tech News Show. Thank you so much for the raid today. Just as we're getting a Gong Show winner, there's a lot happening right here. That is a Gong Show win for Gothic 1 Remake, the brand new demo that just came out yesterday as part of Steam Next Fest. And here's some party balloons for our raiders from Daily Tech News Show. Folks, if you don't already follow DTNS, please go ahead and do so. I love those folks. I was doing a bunch of tech research this morning and wished, actually, I could have bounced it off some of my good friends from Daily Tech News Show's brilliant minds. So thank you for trusting the community here. If those of you have just joined from the raid, hi. My name's Trisha Hershberger. I normally get to talk about tech and video games and toys and collectibles on camera for a living. I love what I get to do. And on the days I'm not on set doing that, you'll often find me here on Twitch playing games. Once a week, I try to do an indie game showcase in game show format where you get to be the judge and decide which games stay and which games go. And that's what we're doing today. It's called the Twitch Gong Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're currently playing the Gothic 1 Remake, which just was declared a Twitch Gong Show winner, which means that we will play it for another 5 to 10 minutes just to see a little bit more of it. And it also means it will be eligible for the ultimate Gong Show winner of the day, which would move on to our Gong Stravaganza semifinals. All right, we're going to keep going. This guard asked us to get him some beer. So that's what we're doing. He wanted a nice red wine vintage from a redhead. We could clearly not get that. Here's your beer.
My saviour. Tastes like bull sweat.
Gross.
Anyway, you had questions, right? Fire away.
Can you let me sleep in the exchange zone just until they've cleared the rubble? What's it like in the old camp? Where can I find a weapon? Let's say, can't you let me sleep
Can't
here?
you let me sleep in the exchange zone just until they've cleared the
Oh,
rubble?
hold on one second. BRB real quick. I got a phone call I gotta take. Okay, everybody. Thank you. And sorry for the abrupt... I gotta take this. It was a phone call having to do with the house flood insurance stuff that I had been waiting for that phone call. So that was a very important one. So thank you for bearing with me. As I took that phone call, I knew it wouldn't be too long. I just needed to talk to that person. Okay. Woo! And here we go. Welcome back. Thank you. So I'm pretty sure he told us we can't sleep there. So now we need to find out where the heck we can sleep, since that's our goal. If not in the exchange zone, where can I sleep?
If not in the exchange zone, where can I sleep?
Ground won't do.
Diego said they saw a shadow beast near the canyon.
Oh, right, I remember. Bollocks. Tough luck. Maybe try the old diggers' camp up on the ledge across the flooded mine. Though I think I saw some folks messing about around there. New campers, maybe. You'll find out.
Okay. What's it like in the old
What's
camp?
it like in the old camp?
Could be better, could be worse.
In what sense?
Well, if you make nice with the bloodhounds, it's probably your best bet for a normal life here. If you piss off the wrong guys, though.
I get it.
It wasn't good news nor bad news. It was just like next steps since we're still ongoing. Where can I find a
Where
weapon?
can I find a weapon?
Well, not from us.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe try the area around the abandoned mine. There's probably still some old tools, or maybe even a blade up there.
All right.
That's all.
I'm just gonna
Thanks.
go.
Sure. Stay alive.
Stay alive, he says. Let's see. All right, going down. Yes, progress is good. Okay, we've already looted in here. This has got to be the abandoned mines where he said I'd find some kind of tool or something. Should I sleep in here? All right. That's something. I'll take a pickaxe. Should we go mining? I do have a torch. Okay, let's see what we got. Aha, I see. Pickaxe is 1. For melee. Quests, I'm supposed to find a place to sleep. Sleep shelter before night. Uh-oh. Okay, apparently it does not pause. This mole rat is hitting me. Can't even see it. Okay, I'm gonna run around it because I want to be in the light, please. Rodents of unusual size in this game. Oh, they're so creepy looking. Nasty. I'll take the meat though. I mean, it's true. Mole rat meat is probably better than bug meat, which is what I was gonna have to cook up if I didn't find anything better. You're not wrong. What's that? I feel like that should be something I can mine. Maybe not. Oh, something else here. What's on the ground? Maybe it was just a shiny I'm not supposed to get. Maybe it was just a water shiny. No, it's another pickaxe. Oh, but there's also a bow! Okay, I feel like I need my torch. Let's go... That's 2. Three is my torch. Great. Oh, is that it? All right. It doesn't look like I can cook in here, which is a bummer. But overall, this is running really well. Now, I should also have some kind of healing something or other. Maybe like my apple. Okay. Nom 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 apple. Again. Nom 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 nom. It's funny how there's no apple in his hand. One more. Nom 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 apple. Over here.
That place would do. But someone's already here. If I find them.
So we have to find who's here. Alright, I just want to cook. Just once. We're almost out of time for this demo, but let's go ahead and grilled meat. Do it. Preparing my recipe. Great. Let's do one more. Okay, I've got my yum-yums to heal myself up. Yeah, 2 grilled meats. Yeah, check it out. Doing good. Okay, a place to sleep. We now have seek shelter before nightfall is still what we're trying to do. And if only we could find whoever was here. Maybe they went this way. Hello? Is this a berry I can grab? No. Alright. Here is where we are going to save the game. New save. This will be my stream save. Because it's time to move on with the rest of the Indie Game Showcase. Okay, got that, And I'm going to get us started on our next game. So the next game that we are featuring today, again, keep Gothic 1 Remake in mind because it will be eligible for the poll at the end of today's showcase. The next game we're featuring today is called City 20. Exempt says, no, more Gothic. That whole demo is like an hour long. That's awesome. All right, City 20 is the next game we'll be checking out today. And here's what I know about it thus far. Let's see. It is developed and published by Untold Games, and it's currently in early access as of September of last year. Here we go. Perfect. It's available on PC, both via Steam and the Epic Game Store, and here's what I know about it. Embark on a dystopian-tinged survival sandbox adventure where the world dynamically responds to your actions. Craft your own narrative through a series of choices, navigating harsh environmental conditions and organized factions, and delving into unsolved mysteries. It is rated M due to alcohol use and weapon-based combat. You can work with or against NPCs to define your path. Each NPC has specific traits, desires, needs, and routines that make them unique. You can use collected materials to craft new tools, and claim apartments and customize them with furniture to craft new items, beds to sleep in, and more. Let's go ahead and check out City 20. New game. Game is still in development. It's early access. You're alive after all. Okay, that's terrifying. I'm going to turn it up. There's a well outside for the water. I'll give you a bottle. This is very stylized. Help yourself from the fridge, but keep it full, all right? So, it's still there, huh? The Chasha. The prison within. This prison. Anyway, if you can't resist, you can call me Gaga. Goga. We'll call him Goga. Welcome to City 20. I can't decide how I feel about the art style. It's very unsettling. Hi, Brandon. Dante, I'm sending you positive vibes and well wishes through the internet. All right, this is interesting. Can I click to move? How do I move? Of course, the door's stuck. Maybe it's a point and click. Because why not, right? You, yes. Shashaling. Grab that mallet from the chest. Rid me of this carpentry abomination. Alright, now I can move. I could smash the wood chair. I could interact with the wood stove. I could interact with the fridge. Metal chest. Interact. Oh, I gotta hold it. I see. Okay, he wants me to take the mallet, but I think I'm gonna take all of it. Okay, I love a good little inventory management. I guess I should probably put the mallet in my hands. Equip. Okay, and now that it's equipped, tool needed, nobody lives here. I thought I did equip it. Where'd the mallet go? Oh, it's on my belt. Well, I don't want to smash it. Can I put it in my hands? No, I guess that's for gloves. I see. Well, it is in my belt. Anything in the oven? Button, blueprint, extra fuel. Not right now. Let me... Here, can I move things around? I could smash the fridge. I could interact with the fridge. Left shift and click is put in equipment. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make some, like, mushroom steak. That sounds delish. Oh, there's our guy. You know, I was thinking to ask you to fix that door. I mean, how did it make it through hell? How hard can a broken door be? I surely didn't pick up your sorry butt from the wastelands to have you trapped inside my shack. You do remember me, right? I'm Goga. Don't give me that look. Just checking on you. Doesn't matter, really. What matters is this. You use my fridge. You fill it back up. Got it? I'm dead serious. You can rest your butt here for 3 days, then you're on your own. Here. Take this thingamabob. It's a localizer of some kind. Found it on a dead Mazga's wrist, so yeah, that's how you're supposed to wear it. If you get lost or nostalgic, my place is at -38 plus 4. Finding home, localizer. Okay. Talk, repair door, or trade. I guess repair door. So yeah, about that door. You know, I'd really appreciate it if you tried to fix it. Okay. I mean, I did. I've got the mallet. Oh. But to repair it, I need 3 wood. Then I need a saw and 2 of something else. Oh, where's components? Are they there? Collect. Okay, collecting things. Collecting more things. Oh, now I can, like, turn stuff around. Smash. Oh, not the house. I don't want to smash the house. Is there other wood I can pick up? Ground torch. Wood chair. Smash. Unauthorized use. I assume that means I'm not supposed to smash it. I mean, there's lots of wood to smash. The metal cart. Oh, always short of fuel. Okay, look. Stop chasing me around, man. He is not happy with me. But I, like, need to fix the door, okay? I need more metal and more wood. Maybe I can find it out here. I need a tool needed for the trees. I can collect the mushrooms and the chicory. I'm gonna smash this metal cart. Sorry, my controller is vibrating very loudly. I'm wasting all my energy and I don't know if it's doing anything. Okay. We're gonna collect all of this. Lots of scrap metal. And some scrap wood. Wait, I might now have enough to fix his door. No. I still need some other kind of wood. And it says I need a saw for that kind of wood. How do I... Maybe I need to talk to him to get the saw? Sir, do you have a saw? Sir? The market? Who's there? It's me. I don't mean to be rude, but you need to go. Will you please get the F out of here? Okay, I just need a saw, though. Do you have a saw? Can I get through there? No. Interact. Workbench. Disassemble. Output. A blueprint, maybe? No? That controller does want attention. You're not wrong. A ground torch. It's raining outside. I could plant stuff, but I don't want to. I don't think he's gonna like it if I smash his fence. Toolbox. Yeah, I guess maybe I just go out and look for a saw. There's a tractor. I could smash the wood bench. Yeah, that guy was all up in my face, and all I was doing was walking. Oh! Wait, did my mallet break now? Aw, no! What can I do with these? Nothing? Yeah, I don't... Oh, there's some kind of dead thing wandering around out there. That's not good. So we go right into the cemetery. Okay, it does look like I'm a little thirsty. Is there anything in these cars that, like... I could shake a tree. And I got a branch. None of this is helping me with a saw, though. Alright, I'm thirsty. I could go back. Did he tell me where a saw was? Am I, like, imagining that? Okay, I'm gonna drink from the well. Left shift. I don't have any contain. Oh, I do have containers to fill. Okay. But I didn't drink from it. Oh, here we go. Now I'm drinking from it. Okay. And I am gonna need to eat. Oh, he's very mad at me now. I feel like we need more tutorials too. And now I need, so now we're full on that. Open belt. I'm going to eat the steak. Now I'm not quite so hungry. Just keep your distance. Oh, he's all mad because I went inside. Metal chest, interact. He has nothing in the metal chest for me. I feel like there has to be a way to, like, I don't know, craft it or something. Like, we need a tool for anything now. Single bed, dresser, tool needed. I took everything from the chest. At least it's now sunny out. Let's go check this truck. Maybe it has a saw? Or maybe I can, like, make a saw out of what I have. It wouldn't make sense to just, like, find a saw lying around. He did give me the thing in case I got lost. Oh! No chance to find a saw on City 20 because today chat has said it's a Gong Show gong. Folks, there it is. Developed and published by Untold Games, City 20 is currently in early access on Steam and Epic Games Store. Check it out if you so choose, but for right now, we will be checking out something different. All right. Ooh, this one I've been excited to check out for a while. It is called Lost Records, and it is mature in theme, just in case anyone is watching it with their littles. But this is part of the ID at Xbox program that helps indie games come to fruition. Thank you, Xbox, for supporting indies. So, again, part of ID at Xbox, and it's a title developed and published by Don't Nod, who you may remember from Life is Strange fame. If you want to follow them online, at Play Lost Records is their @ handle in a variety of different places. And it should be coming up right now. Excuse me while I just change over this to this. There we go. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. Tape 1 is available now. Tape 2 will launch April 15th, and that will become available as a free downloadable update when it's released. This is currently, Tape 1 is available on Windows PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Embark on a new narrative journey by the creators of Life is Strange. Film your summer of 1995 and create memories of a lifetime with your new friends. 27 years later, confront the dark secrets that made you all promise to never speak again after that fateful summer. It is rated M for explicit language, weight and body image issues, sexual content, etc. Navigate between two different timelines, one in 1995 and the other in 2022, and engage in immersive dialogue that changes based on where you look and what you say. It blends nostalgia and ethereal vibes for a beautiful yet bizarre experience. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, we are setting English. This all looks good. Contrast looks decent to me. Content and trigger warnings. Privacy policy. Here we go, friends. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. New story. The save is a floppy disk. They're definitely going for nostalgia here.
Swan, are you listening? So we're at book club, and that Carol, she had the nerve to say my idea was shallow. Honestly, can you believe that? I just prefer a happy ending, you know? She always has to make everything about her. But, I mean, at my expense? I mean, was that necessary? Swan?
Sorry, what was that?
What do you think, dear? About Carol? I just thought the book would have been better if they gotten married at the end. Is that really shallow? I'm just sick of all the negativity, especially at book club.
Mom, that's Carol for you. She didn't need to put you on the spot, though, I guess.
I knew you'd understand. Did I tell you how she was bragging about her daughter's wedding? I guess I can't blame her for being excited.
I know, Mom. Why don't you try making some new friends? You always complain about this group.
We might not always get along, but we're still my oldest friends. I know it might seem odd to you. You've always been more of a introvert.
Yep. Well, I just finished driving 4 hours from the airport.
So, you made it to Velvet Cove.
I'm
got a
still in
mask.
the car, Mom. I haven't seen my friends yet.
Good. Then we can stay on the phone for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I found this old album I'd like to show you.
Okay, so I rented this car,
Photos of us at the
clearly.
new house. Remember? Christmas? You know, that was the last holiday before everything went sideways.
What went sideways, Mom?
Christmas at your place? Feels like ages ago.
Okay, that's what I ate.
It was. I've been meaning to ask you, when do you plan on coming to see me? I know you don't like coming to socialize, but
Maple syrup.
2 years. And it hasn't been easy for me. With the pandemic and all.
Why don't you come and visit me? You never leave Vancouver.
You know me. I'm old. I don't like to travel.
Ugh. Mom, I can't handle it.
What's going on in Michigan? It's your first trip since the pandemic started. And it's to Velvet Cove. Of all places.
I think
You
I
haven't
looked at
spoken to
everything.
these friends you're meeting since what, high school?
Yeah, I'm seeing those friends I met in 95. We made a promise, but to be honest, I don't remember much from back then. I'm hoping they can help me remember.
A promise?
Well, something
Well,
weird
that's
and
nice,
supernatural
but
happened back then.
What was it for? You haven't seen them in, what, 27
Just-
years? God,
Trust me.
Swan.
I can't explain right now.
Did you have a thing with one of these girls? You never told me. It's
Mom.
okay.
Mom, stop. Stop prying. Please.
Whatever you say. Why are you always so distant?
Ah, we need to get off this phone
When
call.
you were young,
Mom.
back then, you'd rather converse with that cat than with us. What did you call him? Pudding. Fluffy. Gloom.
His name was Shadow, Mom.
Oh, right. Shadow. I'm sure I have some pictures of him around here somewhere. I'll show you when you visit.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming for Christmas, right? Now that you're traveling again?
I'll try to visit for the
I
holidays.
promise I'll try to visit around the holidays.
The
Okay?
reception's terrible. This is so frustrating. What did you say?
I said bye, Mom. I said I'll come
I
if I
said
can.
I'll come to Vancouver for the holidays if I can, okay? Let's talk about this another time.
I'll tell Aunt Peg to keep the guest room open for you. Your cousins will be there. Emily's bringing the new baby.
Mom, I'll decide later. I really have to go.
But wait, Swan.
Nope, bye, Mom.
Well, that was exhausting.
Okay, can you call me so we can talk about? Give me a sec. Thanks again for calling. Okay, here. This will be 95. Scroll up. Okay, let's read what this is about. Swan, it's Autumn Lockhart. Do you remember? We need to talk. It's about Bloom and Rage. I know it's sudden, but it's important. Autumn, I don't know what to say. Are you sure? Someone addressed a package to all of us. All of us. Or to us. All of us. I can't bring myself to open it alone. Can you call me so we can talk about it? Give me a sec. Thanks again for calling. It means a lot, Swan. I know we made a promise, but I just can't. I'll see you back in Velvet Cove. I'll be there. Okay. We have 7% battery left. Girl, charge that phone. Also, creepy.
Get it together.
Okay, am I getting out of the car?
Okay. I can do this.
My controller's very angry again.
Hurry! Get up! Come on!
Whoa, what is that? And it's all filmed like it's found footage?
Velvet Cove. Just being here brings back memories.
No, I'm just crazy.
There's a train. Phone is out of order.
Take the blue and range stickers. Put them where everyone can see them.
Cat found. Is this your cat? Was it my cat? Left alt to look closer. If it is, call us.
The deal. They're afraid of us. Yeah. Because they're used to drunk dumbasses that like kill them for fun. Seriously, I'm sick of this. Let's just go to LA. We can all go.
Okay. This is it. No going back. I can't help right now, Mom! I gotta go! It's summer break, you know?
It's raining!
Who cares?
Can't you help pack a few boxes till it stops? It's gonna be muddy out on the trails.
Mud, it's fine. And I gotta go to the movie palace. My rental's due.
Fine. Don't forget Dad's party tonight.
I know.
You better shower when you get back.
I'm closing my door.
Okay, there's our cat Shadow.
Where'd I leave that tape? The dark crystal.
Oh, we rented the dark
Don't pay the late
crystal?
fee this time.
Look at this. I love it. Very nostalgic. I mean, that's probably it. The dark crystal.
Movie palace. This is it.
Okay, found it.
Are you excited to move, buddy? I hope there's a good movie theater at least in Vancouver. Better hurry. Oh, I love it when it rains like this.
Oh, we can pet the cat.
You're so cute, buddy. Yes, you. Did you know I love you? Yes, I do.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it entirely had to do with being able to pet the cat, but congratulations to Lost Records Bloom and Rage, part of the ID at Xbox program, published and developed by Don't Nod, and 10% off right now on Steam. Congratulations on your Gong Show win. We're gonna get about 5 to 10 more minutes into this before we move on with the stream. Goblin Corner.
Oh, I can tell you were playing with my stuff again, Fluff Butt.
Interesting.
Plants are so much cooler than people. Right, Fluff Butt? Pretty sure I was born The wrong species.
Okay. So we really like nature and our cat. We've got a sticky hand, Salem, Massachusetts. Okay. Our terrarium. Cool, look at our little stick guy.
Morning, Twiglet. Active as usual this morning, I see. Those blackberry leaves from yesterday are gone. You've been busy.
Ugh, moving boxes I clearly am not touching.
I know you think these boxes are yours, Shadow, but I've got to pack them for the move soon.
Oh, I have a secret spot.
I so cannot forget to pack this. I would die if the new owners found it.
Seduction at Mistmore Abbey. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to read the whole back of this, but it is clearly a romance novel. Beyond the X, echoes of another me. While following a lead, Agents found herself journeying alone through a dense forest as her partner was off chasing another angle. Hidden deep within the verdant forest where the tall pines meet and the world seems untouched, Agent S. Agent S ventured forth, guided by an unexplainable pull. Oh man. I'm just going to skip since we don't have a ton of time. The gem would remain her secret, far from prying eyes, absent from any FBI report. Nail polish. Panic nail polish. Okay. I like our fluffy slippers. Case of what?
Whoa. Remember this one, Fuzzbutt? My first home video.
Okay, pack my
Don't
backpack.
forget the tape, Swan.
Oh, but it's not in there.
I can't return this without the tape. Oh, it must be in the wrong case.
Not that one. My camcorder.
These backups always take forever.
Is it in the VCR, maybe? No, that's the Dust Sisters.
I should watch this again. It was so good.
Shoo! Oh, excuse me. Okay. What if she recorded over the movie? I don't know, that'd be bad. But those look like Pogs. She's got a cool D20 pin. I'm into it. Where is the tape? We've got a snack. We've got our desk. Examining the shelf. Pills. Oh, remember these books?
The people who say they can see these things must be totally lying. How do you even go cross-eyed?
No way, I could see those. Candy dispenser. Gem box. Okay. Oh, tape, where are you?
It was stupid to try.
We clearly tried out for swim team. It didn't go so well.
Gotta get dressed, I guess.
Gotta get dressed. Oh! We can pick our outfit. I like that look.
How do I look, Shadow? Bad? Just kidding. Sorry.
There's a new case. Yes, the dark crystal.
Bingo. Wish I didn't have to return it today. But I do. So I better get packed.
Oh, I've got tons of books. Strange Michigan. So it seems like I read a lot of scary stuff. I read some romance stuff. Oh, remember these? Make a face shape, clearly. Nice. I mean, definitely hitting the nostalgia. I like that she's got stuff labeled.
Oh, where'd Mom put my snack?
Right there's a snack.
Thanks, Mom. Okay. Should be some room in my bag.
Put it in the bag. Okay, let's look at our... No, replay Steam. No, that's okay.
Backup's done. Perfect. I can film you a bit before I leave, Shadow. Let me just grab my camcorder.
Are we gonna see scary stuff in the camera?
Thanks, Dad. Best Sweet 16 present ever.
Okay.
I'll never get sick of filming you, buddy.
New memoir, Kitty. Okay, I guess I do need to capture Kitty. Oh, wow, the camcorder footage. This looks so cool. Here, we'll go from the rain.
Oops, I should get a longer take.
Oh, man. Nice.
Should I call this a meow-moir?
Hilarious.
Maybe just one more recording of that silly cat.
We got a little artsy there. Our meow meow is complete.
Thanks, buddy. That's good.
This is your camcorder menu. In Memoirs, you can edit, watch, and check the status of Memoirs. In Footage, you can review the footage used in the Memoirs. You've completed a memoir. Watch it.
Here's my little fluff butt. The star of my daily shoots. I must be the only girl on Earth that wants to watch this many cat videos. Well, whatever.
I should have zoomed in at the end. That would have been real nice. Okay.
What else should I shoot in here? I want to record as much as I can before we move, buddy.
Oh, because we're moving. My room.
I already miss camp.
Oh, I guess I can't do a panning shot.
believe I've got to pack all this up soon. What else?
Memoirs complete. The Swan Zone.
I already miss camp. Here we are, in my natural habitat, since forever. It's weird to imagine living anywhere else, but we'll be packing up soon and leaving it all behind. Can't believe I've got to pack all this. I'll never forget this place. I'm really gonna miss it.
I mean, my memoirs are not very good, if we'll be honest.
Done. Alrighty. A cardinal? Don't scare him off, Shadow. That's the perfect shot. That's a wrap. I'll film more on the trail. Better get going.
Collectibles are optional subjects you can record. Okay. Finally, let's move on.
Bye, Shadow. Love you.
Now here we are all these years later. Something scary happened back in 95 with this group of friends.
Hey there. Be out in a jiff. Short staff tonight.
Take your time.
Now it makes sense why we have all the, like, flowery tattoos and whatnot. Is this, like, where I need to be? Reminisce about the liquor shelf?
Where'd you guys get those beers? My dad's extra fridge. He never notices.
If he catches you, you're so dead.
You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I want to get caught. If he kicked me out, I could go live with my mom. One mystery drink coming right up. You ready?
I was born ready. No pinching your nose.
Yeah, we know that trick.
Bottoms up.
Seriously, you've got to come over. You have, like, so much to learn. We'll start with some punk music, obviously.
Okay. That's all the reminiscing.
I wonder if he's got a spare charger.
Yeah, girl. All right, well, we don't have time to reminisce around the bar anymore because that is the end of our extra 5 to 10 minute playthrough for the purposes of today's Gong Show. However, if you vote Lost Records, Bloom and Rage a Gong Show winner, we may just get to see more of it on the next Gong Stravaganza. Dante says all these don't nod games are slow walking simulators. Don't expect things to pick up during this short test. Yeah, they're definite slow burns and they're story-driven games. But I mean, the first Life is Strange kind of created its own genre. People loved it so much and it was so groundbreaking. So I definitely encourage you to give them a try. But if you're looking for like a fast-paced action game, these are usually not it. They're definitely more of the slow burn type of game for sure. Well said. All right. Next game we have up today. Let me get it ready for us. Okay, getting that ready here. That ready here. And that ready just over here. I see the number 9 gave a stretch and Rumholt gave a hydrate, so I will do both of those. Oh, on headphones, the memory voices move side to side. That is weird. Ooh, no, Don't Nod is the original studio behind Life is Strange. It's definitely Don't Nod. They're the original creators of the Life is Strange franchise. Not Telltale. The Telltale games and the Don't Nod games are very different. They're both narrative games where you get to pick your choices, but they're inherently very different in how they play. All right, folks, next game up today is called The Fool's Apprentice. The Fool's Apprentice is developed and published by The Planner Dance. Their Blue Sky handle is The Planner Dance. You can see it just there. And they aim to launch... Oh, you mean Telltale did it better before Life is Strange. I see. I don't know that I agree with that. I love the Life is Strange games. I do think they're very different, though. Okay, The Fool's Apprentice is set to launch Q1 2025. Currently, there is a free demo available on PC via Steam. And this is a Wizard Academy management sim, where you, an obviously benevolent professor, must manage and cast spells on your many apprentices so that they might study the right spells, and perhaps even survive the researching process. Enroll new apprentices under your tutelage, managing their skills, directing their studies with spells, upgrade magical workstations to craft new skills, and decorate and customize your own arcane conservatory. With all that being said, let's go ahead and check out The Fool's Apprentice. Start with my magic wand. The conservatory calls on you, apprentice. The conservatory. This is your branch of the Arcane Conservatory. Here, the studies of the runic script advances the fair city of Galrion into a new golden age. This is your task. Apprentices must be trained and research must be acquired. Use WASD or drag to navigate your conservatory. Okay? Got it. Selection. You can inspect apprentices, stations, and decor. Select an object. This is a magic workstation. Above it, you can see its risk, its difficulty, and the skill it challenges. On the left, you can see further information about the station. These are how apprentices learn and produce. Thaumaturgy. This workstation is for the tinkering and enchanting of minor artifacts known as charms. These items, often peddled by street merchants, are mundane, everyday items given a bit of utility through the arcane. For example, a talking door knocker or a lucky lightning rail ticket. Use time 20 seconds. Okay. The conservatory has garnered legislation to allow the legal use of 5 spells upon apprentices. Equip the levitation spell. Use levitation to redecorate and make ready for apprentices. No apprentices know something. However, no unfortunate events will occur until you accept them. Okay. So where does it want me to, like, move stuff, I guess? Yeah, I guess I can rotate. And hold M to view my conservatory. Oh, and look, I have a grand library, other chambers, advanced artifice. I mean, is this where we want it? In, like, the main chamber? I guess so. I guess that's fine. Arcanum, influence, and research are all here. A rose vase. Okay, placeable decor. Can be attached to glowing hooks. When attached to a simple desk, it may add a challenge to it. Okay. How do I do that? I don't think that is going to... Cloak dye vat. Like, can I move that thing? Portal smithing, placeable decor. So how do I move it? Spells of Dinlaris. The sister city to Galrion, the city towers, blah, 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 blah. Society and workshop. Oh. Spells of Dinlaris. Somehow I lost Arcanum and Influence because I chose Workshop. For 30 seconds, taking the citizenry as apprentices incurs no penalty. I didn't know I was taking apprentices. Okay. So yeah, it says this can be placed on any desk to teach people portal smithing, but levitate. Okay, here we go. Now, will this desk teach people portal smithing, or do I need to... No, it won't let me put it on there, so I'm going to say it goes there. Apprentices. It would be preposterous to assume an arcanist performs every step on their own. For this, you shall need apprentices. Inspect the 3 outside the conservatory doors and pick up 1 to inspect. Marilyn Vendici, Defeatist, Wanderer, Delicate, 1.2 per minute. Isabella, and who's the other one? Aurora. Aurora's lazy, though. Macabre, Sensitive, and Wanderer. Let's go with Angela. Does it say I need 3? Oh, pick 1 to accept. Yeah, Angela is my apprentice. Yeah, she's getting some work done. That's good. Maybe not? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I still have to do it? Okay. Am I picking apprentices? Yes, enroll apprentice. Okay. I think I now did it. No? Okay, do I need any more? Maybe I need a 3rd one. Magically gifted. Enroll apprentice. I really don't know what's happening. Levitate? Is that what it needs me to do? Should I bring in extra? No. Mind control. Okay, spells. Is this researching spells, maybe? Let's see. Oh, we did this before. Regular citizens and not noble folk. I guess maybe support the workshop run union, support the arcane society. I guess workshop run union, because last time we did society and it didn't work out great. It's still making my stuff less and I don't know why. There's a lot going on here that I don't know what's happening. You like the ragdoll and drop or you don't? I guess I'm just going to enroll all the apprentices because I don't really know what I'm doing. I could equip lots of different magic. Mind control. I don't know what that does. Apprentice performance. I just did mind control, but I don't know why. I just did it to do it. Alacrity could speed somebody up. Giuseppe. That's a mind-controlled person. I'm gonna alacrity. Why wouldn't I speed them all up, I guess? What else do I have? A force field, I guess to keep them in somewhere. Too many stations in close proximity. The disruption is slowing the apprentices. Alright, so let's levitate. Where could I put it? Maybe. Maybe like there? Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to like max out how fast they work for me or something. I could also disintegrate. I mean, disintegrating apprentices feels a little mean. Okay, now they're encourage viewing. Where's that person going? Maybe I don't have enough. Do I have to wait till this goes until I can use my spell again? Portal shop. To improve your conservatory, go to the teleportation circle in the middle of the main hall. Okay? Stations are places where apprentices improve their skills. Decor are aesthetics to increase your odds of success. Okay, here we go. I can buy new stations. Runic Manuscript Chantry. The heck is that? Language in which gods breathe. Whoa. Enchantment Identifier. Cost 24. 24 what? Arcanum? Yes, 24 Arcanum. And now I guess I levitate it to put it somewhere. Wait, where'd it go? No, I didn't want to get rid of it. Do I have to, like, leave it there? I just want to move it. Does it, like, take a while, maybe? Yeah, where can I put it? Let's put it right here. Okay. Where should I move that? No. I guess I can just stay where it is. What's this thing? Cloak dye vat for color and garments. You've encountered a dilemma. Spells of Dinlaris. The same one as before? Yes, this is the same spell, the same dilemma every time. These must be answered with difficult narrative decisions for your conservatory, which can affect things. If they are ignored for too long, worse effects may occur. Okay, yeah, this is the same one we had before. Are we gonna take just the Arcane Society or the Workshop Run Union? Okay, I chose the Society this time. Too many stations, it still says in close proximity. But I can't... What is that? Oh, and again, the dilemma again. I already answered that dilemma. How do I get my people over here, I guess? I guess I could move... into there, and they should still be able to come there. Alacrity is fine. And I guess they're each working and earning the Arcanum. That is a Gong Show gong for the Fool's Apprentice. Rob says, I'm not really feeling this one. Tank says it needs more NPCs. I just feel like it maybe needs a little more instruction on how certain things work, so I would tend to agree with you. And this one, The Fool's Apprentice, launching Q1 of this year. Now, of course, this is just the free demo that's available on Steam, but if you wanted to check it out for yourself, you can do so right now. Okay, let me find our next title today. Ooh, this next one that we're going to play is a game that I had a chance to check out at Summer Game Fest Playdays, and it was actually one of my favorites from Playdays. Now, I don't know that the demo is going to reflect what I got a chance to see, but We'll see if it does. Okay, it says I need to use a controller. All right. Here we go. This next game we're checking out today is called Rusty Rabbit. There is a free demo available. It might take me a second to get the settings figured out because it's already having a hard time with the ultra wide. But it's developed by Nitro Plus, published by SoFun and NetEase. You can follow them at Rusty_Rabbit_JP if you'd like. And it is set to launch in April of this year on PC, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch. Here's what we know about it thus far. Humankind abandoned Earth as it entered another ice age. Over time, those who came to hold dominion over the world were rabbits?
Rusty Rabbit.
Stamp, a cute rabbit with an old soul, pilots his trusty mech Junkster through the giant ruins of a frozen world in this side-scrolling action-adventure. It's got a post-apocalyptic setting, a smash-and-dash maze-like side-scroller with RPG-like progression. Features Japanese voice cast and creators. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, I am going to just adjust our settings because it's totally freaking out for me. It looks okay for you, but it is. Let me see if we do have a borderless. Let's see if I can get it to look right for both of us. Yes, he is smoking a carrot. There we go. Now it looks better. Save these changes? Yes. New game. The early stages of the game are playable in this demo. Your save data can be carried over to the full game.
Go figure. You want to hear my story, huh? Well, in that case, let me start by introducing myself.
I played a little bit of this in my Summer Game Fest vlog. If anyone watched that over the summer, you will have seen some of this.
I'm a rabbit. The name's Stamp. Once they get to know me, most folks call me Rusty. Way back when, I was a husband. And after that, a father.
Stamp's seen some stuff, okay?
Now, I'm just a regular, worn-out old rabbit. That's about all there is to say about me. What else is there to talk about? Junk, I guess. Junk is my friend. It's my life. It's the only thing I know. I really understand that stuff. I doubt it understands me back, of course. Even so, junk makes me laugh, cheers me up, and teaches me all kinds of useful things. What more could you ask for in a friend? Am I right? That's right. It speaks to me. I don't mean out loud. Even if it could hear me talking to it, there's no way it would answer me. But it still speaks to me. It's chatty stuff, that junk. It talks to me in its own special way, pretty much non-stop. And I can hear those voices speaking to me. Nobody else knows what they're saying, but I do. That's what sets me apart from other folk, and makes me who I am. There is nobody else who understands the first thing about junk. Not the way I do. So, guess I'd better start by teaching you the best way to get acquainted with junk.
Sounds good, Rusty. Or Stamp. Yes, we're piloting our own little mech.
This is Smokestack Mountain. Long ago, before the age of rabbits, they say that beings called giants lived here.
Giants are the humans.
I come around here when I feel like digging for junk. There's so much buried here. I could probably spend the rest of my life digging.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip through all that, but that's alright. We just want to see the gameplay. More of the map will be open as Stamp makes progress through the stages. Use left trigger to zoom out and right trigger to zoom in, or use R to scroll. Okay.
Go.
So we can dig down through the junk. Dig and attack are the same buttons.
Well, look at things. They're pretty cute, huh? I dig them up and collect them.
It's a Gong Show win for Rusty Rabbit. Dig him up and collect him. This is how my junk and I get along.
Morning, eat something, pilot this hunk of junk out to collect more junk all day, then go back to bed. I've been doing the same thing for, well, I don't know how many years it's been.
Okay. The system screen is useful for checking your play data and equipment, accessing options in your backlog, and more. Info you discover about the world, items you collect, and characters you meet in the story will be added to the database for you to check at any time. So we have all this, but we're just going to go back and still do more playing.
Go.
Woo! Watch out for rust beasts when exploring dungeons, as they will attack you. Use weapons such as drills to defeat them. When your energy gauge in the bottom left runs out, then it's game over. Make sure to use repair gel when your energy gets low. You can check the items you've collected on the item screen. Items can be equipped, allowing you to use them directly when digging by pressing left bumper. So I've got a stall repair kit, impairment remover, power leak repair kit, and repair gel. Let's go ahead. I don't think I need that right now. Some junk I've collected. Blueprints for stuff. Okay, got that guy. I also want to see what was down here. I thought going up was going to be for loot. Oh, but I'm probably not supposed to go in that water, I would guess. So let's go up.
Go.
What am I waiting for? I can't really jump right now. Aha, I can only do it for a little bit. I see. Right bumper while moving. Nice. Woo, to get through there faster. Activate the switch. But now how do I get out of here? Oh. Ah, and I go that way. Okay. Now what did that change for me? This?
My memory's getting fuzzy these days. There's one thing I know for sure. I'm gonna keep collecting junk.
Collect to
Sooner or
jump.
later, I won't be Stamp anymore. Someday, I'll be nothing but cold, dead rabbit meat.
I just love how, like, cutesy, but also wizened and rugged Stamp is.
Might be tomorrow, or next month, or even next year. But until that day comes, junk is still my best friend.
Okay, press A while dashing. Woo! Okay, there is a grappling wire.
Here's a good one. Well, look at this.
Woo! Okay. Love that movement. That's very cool. Ooh, let's not get squished. Ooh. How do I get it? Got it. Okay. Ooh, can't go in there. I'm gonna wait till those go and then try to get
Here's a good one.
another bolt. Yeah, the water. I don't even know if the water hits me, but that thing up there certainly will. Okay. It got me with its web. But I'm still getting all my bolts. I think we gotta go this way. Let me also look again, because we do have more junk now. I could use one of these. Although I'm pretty okay there, I think. Blueprints. I need 2 motors to make this still. There's my map so far. Okay, and we can't do skills or quests yet. So I guess we're still going up. Gotta run across this. Boxes are coming this way. Boost jump with A while in midair. Yep, figured that part out. Keep digging. I mean, I'm just collecting all the XP and the bolts now. There's probably a much easier way I could have done that by not taking out the first level first, but you know. It is what it is. Astro Banshee, this one looks great. Elevator, out of order.
Don't know what that says, but it looks like I could ride this down if I wanted to reach the lower levels. Ruins are full of weird stuff like this. Who knows what it's really for? What?
Okay, let's get it working. Uh-oh. Ouch, sorry, Stamp.
That thing moves even faster than I expected. I like a good thrill ride as much as the next rabbit, but... Uh-oh. Looks like it didn't agree with poor Junkster.
Okay, we gotta tune up Junkster. Junkster took a hit from the fall and many functions are inoperable. Let's carefully look for a portal back to the village. I can still drill at least. Ooh, it blew up. Interesting. Portal back to the village, let's go.
It looks like this way leads to the outside. That was a lot of work for such a small haul, but... oh well. Some days, that's just how it goes.
Okay. Back to the garage. for Rusty Rabbit.
What a mess. Old Junkster got more banged up than I thought. I patched it up as well as I could for now, but a lot of its functions are still broken. I'm gonna need some fresh junk to use for replacement parts.
Good thing we've got it.
Risky balancing act. But I guess I'll have to handle Junkster extra carefully while I collect the junk to fix it.
I like that Junkster has like a carrot decal on him too.
Excuse me. I wonder if you might help me?
Hello.
You don't happen to know a veteran rust grubber called Rusty Stamp who lives around here, do you? Or would you happen to be him?
Uh-oh. Are we gonna be honest?
Let's say I am. Who are you jokers? And where'd you come from, huh?
What?
We're the BBs, a crew of rust grubbers just like yourself.
The BBs.
My name's Anna. I'm in charge. And this is our sponsor, Nether.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Stamp.
This is Soma, the sword and shield of the team.
That's me.
This is Rex. She's young, but she's a very talented engineer. Hi, I'm Rex. Nice to meet you, Gramps. This is Flemmy, the eyes and ears of the team.
Yo!
And this is Paul, the comic relief.
Wait, what? What do you mean the comic relief? What kind of title is that?
So, what do you want with an old man like me?
Starting today, we'll be exploring Smokestack Mountain too. But first, there's something we wanted to make sure of. Well, Rusty, do you know the cardinal rule of rust grubbing?
Finders keepers. Never swipe another rust grubber's find. You don't gotta tell me that.
I'll bet. We just wanted to make sure you respect that rule. We hate getting in pointless fights, you see.
What a, like, sweetly veiled threat.
Yeah, you and me both. The last thing I want is to waste my time playing tug of war over every scrap of junk.
Thank you for your time, sir. I'm sure we could learn a lot from an experienced digger like you. We'll be in touch.
Outsiders coming to Smokestack Mountain to go rust grubbing, huh? That hasn't happened in a long time. Young rabbits, full of spark and energy. They must be raring to get ahead of a washed-up old guy like me. The daily grind around here was getting kind of boring. This old mountain could use a change of scenery.
All right, but we're not going to get to see what that change of scenery is, at least not today, because this is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Rusty Rabbit. There is a free demo again on Steam, folks, and if you want to see more of the gameplay, I do actually have a video of some of the gameplay from this on my YouTube channel from Summer Game Fest. All right, let me get our next game loaded up for us today. That was one of my standouts at Summer Game Fest play days, though. I liked it a lot. Okay, next game that we have today is... We've got 2 more games today, and then we will have our vote. All right, next game that we have today is a demo of a game called Wartorn. Wartorn is developed and published by Stray Kite Studios, and you will be able to follow them at Wartorn_game in a variety of places. They are coming soon to early access, not quite there yet. And as the game is loading up on my PC, what I know about it so far is that it allows you to harness the elements in fierce real-time battles while gathering and upgrading a crew of fantasy creatures in this roguelite adventure across a world torn apart by war. It is rated M for depictions of blood and gore and intense fantasy combat. but it is a single-player squad-based roguelike campaign experience. So you get to figure out what squad you want to take with you, full of fantasy creatures, so you could have squads of, like, goblins, elves, demons, tree folk, etc. Let's go ahead and check it out. Once it's all loaded up here for us. We got our first screen, but nothing after that. So let's see what happens. If it's frozen, we'll have to try to get back into it. Can I click it? No. Come on. Come on, game, wake up. I know, sometimes the first time you load it up, it gets a little tricky like that. I'm going to try force close restart. It is stopping. And we'll try one more time. Okay, see if we can get it in now. So again, this stray kite, we got this before. Now we just needed to do something after that. There we go. That looks cool. Water versus fire. Water in the world, protect your heroes. If Yara or Eleni die, you lose the game. Water washes tar away. If your units get tarred, try adding water. All right, looks like we are ready. Welcome to the Wartorn combat demo. The upcoming real-time tactics game from Stray Kite Studios. This is just a small taste of the larger experience to come. It is focused on our core gameplay mechanics and offers a glimpse into the brutal and intimate intensity of Wartorn's combat. Let's go ahead and check it out, and with that said, I'll get the voting open. ARPG or RTS and MOBA? I'm gonna go ARPG, please. I love that they give you the option. That's nice. Rob is really hoping it's not a card game. I don't think it is if it's giving us MOBA or real-time strategy versus ARPG movement. Let's see what we've got. What's a MOBA? What does it technically stand for? Online Battle Arena. Is it multiplayer online battle arena or massive online battle arena? I forget. Someone double check me on the M in MOBA. My brain's a little sleepy today. But a MOBA is essentially a game like League of Legends or Dota 2. Dante says it stands for games that play like Dota. Okay. The war is upon us. Today is my recognition day. What should be a day of joy has become a day of fear and loss. The war that ravages our isles has finally reached our beloved villa. My older sister Eleni and I narrowly escaped an attack on our family home by fleeing underground through the catacombs. Now, upon reaching the end of the tunnel, we prepare to emerge from the murky depths of our family crypt. Our hope wanes, yet perhaps our ravens reached our neighbors in time to warn them of the danger, and perhaps they will meet us in the graveyard so that we may secure our wagon together, then flee to the east in search of our scattered family. Journal of Yara Sif. Okay. Controls if I'm playing keyboard and mouse. This sounds good. Squad abilities, pan camera, multiple squads, select all squads in slow time. Okay.
We need to get out of here, Alani.
Yara and Alani are your heroes. They're the main characters of the game. They're your most powerful units, but be careful. If they die, you lose. As long as they survive, there's still hope. Pan the camera with WAS and D. Selecting and moving. 4 ways to select squads. Hotkey, left click on the squad, left click on the portraits, or shift and left click to drag.
Let's move.
Left click on the enemy squad that you would like your currently selected squad to attack. Using abilities, many squads have special abilities. Hover over the icons in the side panel. So like Yara and Eleni versus my Rainmakers. They are support and ranged. Okay. Some abilities will happen as soon as you press the key. Some abilities will show a preview of where the ability will happen. For some abilities, you must choose an enemy squad to target. When enemies use abilities, you'll see a red preview where the ability is going to be used. Okay, great. Let me select everybody. I mean, these look like...
Over here.
I mean, there's like, seem to be dead bodies everywhere. Defeat all enemies is what they want me to do, but I don't see any enemies.
Like water.
Maybe up here.
Wasn't enough.
Happy Recognition Day, Yara.
Ooh. Okay, well, a dragon, clearly.
Attack.
Okay, so my ranged are fighting. And hopefully healing my sisters who are doing the melee fighting. The play styles should just be how their movement is controlled, not really any difference really in the play. Okay, I'm gonna let my sisters be healed a little bit. Got it. Victory. Okay. In this battle report, you have detailed information about how your squads performed. Squads that die are gone forever and cause your caravans to lose hope. When the XP bar is filled, squads become veterans. You'll be able to choose how you want to upgrade. This part is not in the demo. But no deaths. That's good. Hope is up here behind my webcam. Hope represents your company's will to continue fighting and their belief that you can reach safety. In this demo, you don't need to worry about hope, but it will be an important resource that you must manage to survive. The enemies had 3 fire acolytes, and we took them all down. Battle rewards. After each successful battle, you'll receive a reward from a choice of 3. In this combat demo, the rewards will always be new squads that you can bring into the next battle. In the early access release, these rewards will also include necessary supplies for the journey, including food, coin, and resources to improve your company's capabilities. Okay. Vanguard Spearman. I can only choose one. So do I want the Spearman? Do I want the Heartwood Stomper? Whoa. Bow Bash. So I either get a tree, Spearman, or a Club Clomper. Okay. Which kind? I mean, I want the tree. Come on, that's cool. We raised our weapons for another fight. Mr. Biggs, tardy to the party. I love that. I'm going to steal that. That's amazing. Showcase is going good so far. In this battle, your goal is to escape the battlefield with as many units alive as you can. Maneuver your squads into the escape zone to get them back to the safety of your caravan. When a squad reaches the escape zone, it's removed from the battle and will no longer take orders. Alright, so I just need to get everybody there. I'm assuming that dragging everybody there all at once is probably not the best strategy, but we're going to go for it. Water makes things wet. Imagine that. Oh, my tree got hit. If something is wet, it's harder to light on fire. Science. Water also douses fire and washes away tar. Okay, at least we've kind of got them surrounded. I like that. Do we need to retreat? I think we're okay. They need to retreat. Who is hitting my tree? How do I move it around so I can see what's happening? Oh no. Don't love that, whatever that is. I paused it to slow down time. I'm gonna bring these friends up and around. Why'd you walk right through the tar? I mean, I guess I could, like, sacrifice my ent and take everyone else to safety. We are barely making a dent in whatever these things are. Oh, my tree's down. Okay, if the tree couldn't fight them, I doubt we can. I don't know, maybe we can. Sorry, tree, we abandoned you.
Forward. Face nature's wrath.
Spring rain? Oh, I have not been using any abilities. Q. I see, that's what they were telling me to use my water for. Okay, now...
Advancing.
all of my other units
As necessary.
should get to the escape.
As you desire.
Yeah, I haven't been using anybody's specials. Oh, no.
We're in danger. Nature will prevail. Nature, I call on nature. Acknowledged.
Okay, where's my... I want the sisters to do something. Aha! Ooh, that was real nice. I think I definitely lost people, though. Landar, you like this one? You said wishlisted? I think I did lose one of my Rainmakers. Yeah. And I lost my Heartwood Stomper, which is a bummer. I'm still learning. I could get more Rainmakers, which are elves. I could get more Bolt Mage elves. Or I could get Novice Brewers, goblins. What do they do? My first healing potion. Throw a healing potion that explodes, creating a healing aura. I think I want... We've got support and ranged. I want attack ranged. We're gonna go with the bolts. Rowdy Rabble. Let's get back into the combat. Okay. There is friendly fire. Oh no! We gotta get to the escape. Alright, I'm gonna say where the formation everybody's in right now is good. We're gonna move forward. Flanking. When units are ready to be engaged in melee, targeting them from behind gives the attacker flanking. Position your troops wisely. Well, I mean, I didn't really do that. Oh, no. Let's get 2 over here.
Oh, it's a troll! Prepare yourself!
No, that's a problem. Stay back!
3 over here. Oh, boy.
Take that.
And then let's go to 1 and have them do my thing. Nice. We gotta hit this troll. Shields against the troll while everybody else... Hey, 2, what are you doing, man? I don't want you out of the fight.
Attack.
Let's have 3 do their special thing.
Time to sizzle.
Oh, I bet that's gonna hurt. It's my people, though. Yeah, my sisters are, like, almost dead. So, let's talk about 1. Can you heal yourself at all? 2, can you heal anybody? No. Alright, well, I might not win this one, because... What is that? Is there anything I can get? When a unit's attacked, there's always a chance the unit can dodge. A squad's dodge chance represents all the ways a unit in the squad might avoid damage. Okay, they're healing a little bit. Some units may become enraged when they take damage. An enraged unit moves and attacks faster. The more damage the squad takes, the larger the bonus. Some abilities and elemental interactions can heal. When you see a green plus symbol around a unit, it's healing. I know, now I kind of wish we got the healers.
Quickly, swiftly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, keep moving, keep moving. No, you're all so silly. Why'd you all stand right there? All right, try again, try again. That was a TPK for sure. Is it gonna make me start from the beginning of the demo again? Yes. But that's alright. Maybe I'll keep more alive now that I know what I'm doing.
This way.
Yeah, so 1's there. 2's gonna come up here. It still feels very RTS and that I really need to position my troops appropriately.
Burning our home wasn't enough?
Happy Recognition Day, Yara.
And of course they path right through the fire, which I did not want.
Take that.
2Q there. I'm sure those little fire methods won't appreciate that. And then 1. Okay, we got him that time. Slowly learning. I do want the Heartwood Stomper again. It did look like a dragon, yes. Alright, folks, we've got about a minute left for you to get your votes in on Wartorn. Okay. So now I've got 2. Can get rid of the fire. 3 should come up here and attack those guys. 1 is gonna come in here again. And maybe take out these fools. And then as soon as 2 can make it rain again, they're gonna get these fools. Okay, so let's have 2Q right there. Oh no, one of my sisters died. I think.
Quick, Yara.
Yeah, one of my sisters died. I'm pretty sure that means I auto lose. How do I get her back? Oh no. There is some friendly fire, but it's only when you use your abilities near your own unit. Which is why they have pause, so you can slow stuff down and figure out what you're doing. Alright, folks, it does look like Wartorn was declared a Gong Show winner. There is our win for Wartorn. We will continue playing to see if I can survive this, although I'm pretty sure I just killed my squad because I killed one of the sisters. But we'll check it out. And then we do have one more game after this. Let me see how many winners we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 winners so far, which is perfect, which means we won't need to do 2 polls. Let me just recount it to make sure I didn't mess that up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, perfect. So I had it on space, but let's keep moving now. How do I save one of the sisters? I don't know. How do I get them up?
This way.
Hi, the goose. How are you today?
There's no time.
The other sister will come back if one is alive at the end of battle. Okay, great. Let me get this big guy to come over here and do his... Oh, he's not close enough. I thought he auto did that. Look, we're living and learning right here. Defeat! No, the sister died while I was trying to move the tree. Alright, one more time. I'm trying to play it too much like an ARPG and not playing it enough like a MOBA or an RTS where I need to like really pause, more like an RTS where I really need to pause and make sure my units are moving in a way that is strategically favorable.
Burning our home wasn't enough?
Happy Recognition Day, Yara.
We fight.
Nope, I wanted
I call
the
on
water there, and I wanted the sisters.
Let's get him.
Okay. First victory. Now that I know what the tree can, like, that I have to remember I have to use their active abilities. These are active abilities. I have to use them. They don't automatically do them when I get close. So let's actually send our tree out ahead. This is the formation I want. And then I'm going to select everybody and move them through. The tree being first. Hey, sisters, would you mind getting your booties out of the fire, please? In here. I'm going to actually slow stuff down and try to use this the way the game intended. I'm going to bring him back here. And I'm going to do Rain Cloud Friendos over here. And I'm going to do Sisters up in there. Now let's hope they don't all path through the burning tar, but you know. You can't get all of them from there. Oh, maybe he can. Let's try it. Big swipe. I mean, fire on a tree is not good. And then we'll get these friends to rain on the fire guys.
Face nature's wrath. They will feel nature's wrath.
Who hit me?
I'm gonna get the sisters over here to use their swords. Nice. And this guy, please. And E. Have them guard themselves. Okay, we almost have the rain cloud ability again. Now, will the rain cloud take down this tar wall? It will take down the tar wall. Okay, let's get Big Tree back over here again. He can't swipe yet. Ooh, but that was a nice smack regardless. Okay, good job, everybody. Let's see if we can get everybody to move on through again.
Goblin Grenadiers, get them!
Smash them. Rain on them. Because they're fire people. And let's get... Oh, he can do his little swipey. Oh no, he's done! They got rid of him so fast. Why? Why are these things so powerful? I don't love it.
Journey.
And I don't need to kill everybody. I just need to get to the exit. I mean, I fared a little bit better than last time, I will say. All right, folks. This has been our extra play time for Wartorn. Wartorn is an official Gong Show winner today and will be eligible for our ultimate winner of the day vote at the end. Tank says you didn't invest in any healers. I mean, you're right. It wasn't the wisest way to squat up, to not have any healers. You're not wrong. All right, I do have one more game that we're going to check out today before we do our final vote. And this next game is a game called Blightstone. Blightstone is loading up now, and it's developed and published by Unfinished Pixel. You can follow them online at a Blightstone game. And this one is also rated M, by the way, in case anyone's watching with their kiddos. Blightstone is a challenging dark fantasy turn-based roguelike that brings unique twists to combat through freedom of character placement, interactive environments, and hardcore resource management.
Whispered of a terrible horror lurking under our lands. Now, the myths have awakened. Korgal, a demon overlord, and his infernal legions have uncovered the Blightstone, an evil shard teeming with dreadful power. With it, they've torn a rift into the surface, unleashing their invasion. I am Xander, the Chronomancer, and my venture has led me to the Earthglass Crystal, a relic capable of countering the Blightstone. Yet even one as skilled as I cannot wield it alone. That is where you come in. You, heroes, must deliver this crystal to the rift and end Korgal's reign. The world depends on us.
Woo! Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. But is it cards, says Tank? I don't know, we're about to find out. The voting is now open. New run tutorial. This is the map. You'll find gold and resources here. This indicates the time of day. Right here it says, oh, not that button. Day 1. Oh, now my studio lights don't want to work. Oh, it's that kind of day. Pick a node to travel there. The Tainted emerge from the shadows and advance towards you. Twisted by the blight, their humanity long consumed. There's no reasoning, no saving them, kill them all, fight. Okay. These are your adventurers. Their mission is to safeguard the crystal and carry to the rift. Defeat all enemies to proceed. It's your turn. Each adventurer has 2 action points to move or unleash their skills. The uppercut skill costs 1 AP. Click it. Okay, that's this guy. He's gonna uppercut right over here. Nice, took him out. Pick Hubert, the hunter. Bolt shot, trap, dog attack, or dog cub. Use the bolt shot skill on that guy. That was a tainted peasant. Now he can use the dog attack skill. Okay. Hubert's out of AP, so it's the Arcanist's turn. Click anywhere on the ground to activate. Move him to the marked spot. Telekinesis skill costs 1 AP. Click on the explosive barrel and move it here. Oh, no, it wants me to follow the tutorial. Where does it want me to do it? Okay. Most statuses apply at the end of the turn. Burning deals 2 more fire per turn. Click end. End turn. Enemy turn now. I mean, we walloped him pretty good. Hover over the remaining enemy and right-click to view information about their status. Crystal Frenzy only attacks the crystal. Take down the last tainted to win the battle. Uppercut should do it. I could also do grab. Or uppercut. Let's uppercut again. Okay, victory. It's over. We won. The battlefield falls silent. The fight is over. Now it's time to claim the spoils of battle. Run, Hubert, and Armand. There's a shiny gem sprouting from the land. It can be bound to the crystal. Okay, so now the crystal will have something it can do. Telekinetic Blast deals 2 lightning damage, or Link of Might, plus 35% damage to the nearest ally adventurer. Hold on 1 second, I have another phone call I have to grab. Sorry, everybody, be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was another very quickie. My lights are still... Oh! My lights just turned on! Quickie phone call, and my lights are back on. Let's go ahead and keep going with Blightstone. Let me just text my husbando what that phone call was. Okay. Let's do Link of Might, because it was rare. Moving forward. That was a very quick phone call. Yes, it was. You find some tainted threatening you. Kill them all. Fight. Characters can use obstacles or even other characters as cover, making it harder for enemies to land ranged attacks. Okay. Great. So let's get our hunter. Click anywhere on the ground to activate pathfinding. And we're going to go here because then we have some cover. Maybe bolt shot. Oh, an enemy is using an interruption skill. They'll act after a certain number of your actions. Select Armand. Where is he? Armand. The interruption will happen after 2 actions. Moving or using a skill counts as 1, so plan carefully. Click anywhere on the ground to activate pathfinding. Moving him out of the range, or out of the interruption attack range. The interruption skill is 1 action away. After your next move, the bandit will act. Select Brun the Brawler. Click anywhere on the ground to activate pathfinding. Oh, okay. Attack with Brun, use the uppercut skill. How did we know that's where it was going to land? Was there any, like, marker on the ground for that? Okay, hold on. Melee attacks can hit from any angle. Hold control and move Brun to the target spot. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Pick Armand. Use the arcane spark skill. Enemies can use cover. The chance is too low. Target a different enemy. Okay, maybe this guy. Confirm the target. Great. Feel the power of magic. You've mastered the basics of Blightstone combat. There's much more to learn, so stay sharp and plan your moves carefully. Bolt shot. Nice. That guy's done. Nothing to worry about. Who still has action points? Armand's got 1, but can't do anything. Hubert could do dog come. Yay. Okay, great. Husbando is helping me out. Can Fang do anything? But yes, only if I do... So if I do Hubert, dog come. Minus 20% threat. Now... Oh, I can't do anything else. What about this? Link of Might. No. I guess I have to end my turn. Okay. This Folio is gonna go. But not if I can uppercut him first. Charge would end my turn. But let's do a critical hit. There. And dog attack right here. Alright! Victory! You've slain them all. Now loot. Ooh, we got some booze, some wood, some herbs, a hero elixir. Obtain XP for everybody. While on the map, you can open the team screen. An indicator will appear if you have new gear to equip. Okay. In the team screen, you can check party members' stats, skills, and more. You can also equip items. Hover over an item to see its description. If it's gear, characters who can use it will be highlighted. Choosing the item automatically selects the right character. Hero Elixir. Since only the Arcanist can use it, Armand will be auto-selected. Okay. Sandalwood. Scepter. Click his weapon slot to equip the scepter. Great. Oh, anyone can use... I guess it was just Armand. Let's do it. Armand gets this. Adds 10% damage, adds more life points, or adds speed. I'm gonna go damage. Okay. One last thing. You can adjust the adventurer's formation for combat in this section. The arrow shows the party's direction. Think carefully about positioning. I think that's good. When you're done, close the team screen and continue on with the map. Okay. Walking through the forest, you reach an area of dense foliage and tall grass. Something stirs in the underbrush, rustling through the shrubs. You ready yourself, then the huffing grows louder. A wild boar is charging straight at you. Okay, here we go. Okay. They have some coverage, it looks like. Covered by vegetation. So that decreases the probability they'll be hitting ranged attacks, but not anything else. Let's see if we can push. So if I do this and then control, I could push him. Like, can I push him so he doesn't hit any of my people? Oh, he hit a friend! Ah, that worked out so good. I didn't even know there was another boar there. Ooh, that worked out really well for us. Okay, Armand. You also have... Here, let me see if I can do Link of Might. Oh, it's a passive skill. Okay. Armand, you can do telekinesis if I wanted to throw something, but I think instead we'll hit there, and I can do it again. Let's get our bolt shot. Oh, yeah, they have a chance to miss because they're in vegetation. Doggo. Go get him, Doggo. Okay, now they're bleeding. Hey! Tank says, okay, I like the combat here. Yeah, now that we're past the tutorial, we can actually, like, get a feel for it. I'm gonna end my turn. Enemy's turn. Let's do another uppercut. Doggo down. Victory. Give me the loot, baby. Gold, food, wood, earth glass piece. Obtain XP for everybody. Okay, team. Those are everybody's skills. When I'm camping, I can do a magic show to heal 10 blight from all enemies. Study scrolls removes warm-up of all skills for 1 day. And arcane vision. Interesting. I could camp here, but I don't know that we need to. I don't know. Let's try it. At night, the blighted mist appears. The adventurers light a campfire, which costs 1 wood, and eat 1 food per adventurer. Okay. At the campfire, the crystal can use resources to craft 1 item per night. Adventurers have 3 campfire APs to spend on campfire skills. The crystal has its own AP to use skills that require resources. When you're done, click sleep. Okay. So, first watch. Share a drink. Heals 5 blight, heals 4 damage. I don't know that this one. Fang needs damage healing. Everybody else is okay though. I guess Fang can't share a drink. Study scrolls. I don't think we have blight. Okay, random map info. He's got, dog heals 4 damage to an ally. Prepare wood. Set traps. Or sniff and dig. Ooh, let's try that. Okay, we got a booze. And I can do 1 more. Scrap traps. Fortitude. Or urban fused healing. To Fang. Okay, great. Now my party's fully healed. And my earth glass can do something too. Adding wood. Now how do I do my earth glass one? I don't know. It seems like I can still do 1 more. We don't have a dark event risk, but we don't want a bad event risk either. Yeah, I don't know how to use that one, but that, I guess that's generic. Okay, progress is inevitable. Even with the crystal's protection, the Blighted Mist gives all adventurers 10 blight points. At 25 points, they become tainted, increasing the chance of negative events while sleeping. At 50 points, they go mad. At 75, they become insane. Alright, well, that's the downside of camping, I guess. Okay, area info. Sometimes wells hold more than water, especially in these troubling times. Alright, so that's what we revealed at our campfire, I guess. We'll go on. We've got a fight here. Dog finds truffles. While crossing a glade, faint snarls drift from the tree line, low and menacing. Suddenly, the tainted burst forth, their hollow eyes locked on you, drool spilling from their toothless mouths as they charge. Fight! Show me what you got. Alright, where's our friendo with telekinesis? You. Put it right there. Nice. Let's have this friend give a big uppercut over here. Nice. Bolt shot can take out not our friend, please. That one's done. That hit was lethal. I could do a trap. I could also dog attack over here, which would take him out. Okay. And I think that's pretty much it for everyone except for the Earth Glass, but that's a passive ability. So we are good. Time to end our turn. Enemy's turn. They're going right for the crystal. Too bad, we're just gonna punch him in the face. Don't mess with me. Victory. Let's loot. Got some good stuff. Oh, and we leveled up. Alright, what do they get for leveling up? Brun can get Spinning Clothesline 2. Targets circle within a 2.5 radius around self. Deals 6 damage. Immobilize 3 is epic. Deals 6 damage. Adds stunned and marked 70 for 1 turn to the grabbed character. And orients it with strength 3. Keeps the grab. Oh, I haven't used any of the grab stuff yet. Momentum Strike. I mean, that's epic, so I probably should take that. Now, for Arcane, Arcane Barrier 2, Arcane Chain Shot 2, or Teleport 2. Let's do Chain Shot 2. My team's still doing okay. From a distance, the village appeared serene, peaceful even, but the cries and yells from the central square soon shattered the illusion. Upon arrival, you see a man bound and about to be hanged. You inquire about the accusation, seeking to understand the reasoning behind the man's imminent execution, or it's none of our business. Let's inquire. The accuser stands firm. He's a witcher. He used forbidden magic in front of our children. That vile magic is what's causing the corruption of our lands and animals. We can either challenge the accusation, or we acknowledge the situation with a resigned understanding. I feel like they're tainted, so let's challenge. Fight! Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab anybody. Unreachable. Okay, so I'm gonna need to figure out pathing. I'm gonna get him up here. That's his 2 action points. You can 40%, for 100% hit, 40% to crit. Okay. We can do it again. Take her out. You were in my way, we said. Alright, what can you do? You can either... Dog attack can't get close enough, so let's do a bolt shot. Took them out. I could do a trap. I could also... Dog can't move that far, so let's maybe just do pathing. Pathing. Can the doggo path? No. And Armand can't go. I'm gonna end turn. Yeah, the guy that they're hanging is a dude, so it's not Siri. Ugh, don't like this. Alright, let's go for grab. I'm going to grab her, and then once I do that, I can immobilize, ungrab, headbutt, which deals 8 damage, or push and throw. How much does she have left? 8? We're going to headbutt. Took her out. Dog come. Now I can dog attack this dude. And then I can also bolt shot that dude. Oh, did I bolt shot the dog? No! That is not at all what I wanted to happen. Sorry, doggo. So mean of me. Okay, let's find out about this Witcher. The ensuing fight is swift but brutal. By the time it's over, the bodies of the villagers litter the ground, many showing signs of early corruption. You gather what might aid you in your journey, the dead offering little more than their possessions. The man, now freed, expresses his gratitude. I owe you my life. Let me help you on your journey. Sure. We'll take him. Oh, but I have to dismiss somebody. Oh, no. I don't love that, but you know what? I'm not going to make that decision today because that is the end of our extra playthrough of Blightstone. Another Gong Show winner today. So if my calculations are correct, we do indeed have 5 Gong Show winners today. Didn't I just dismiss the doggo? I did not dismiss the doggo. No, doggo still had like 1 hit point left. Thank goodness. All right, let me get our Gong Show Ultimate Winner poll ready to go. All right, here we go. Ultimate winner of the day. Will it be? Let me go ahead and get our options here. So the games that we checked out today: HASTE Broken Worlds, a free demo, part of Steam Next Fest. Overwhelmingly positive on Steam, but not for this chat. Was not a Gong Show winner today, but I encourage you to check it out for yourself. Breachway, developed by Edgeflow Studio, also not a Gong Show winner, but again, check it out for yourself. Our first Gong Show winner of the day was Gothic 1 Remake, which is a standalone prequel for the full Gothic 1 Remake that's coming soon. We got to play that today. And again, that is a free demo for Steam Next Fest if you want to check it out. That made the poll. We played a game called City 20 from Untold Games. City 20 was not a Gong Show winner today, so we're going to go right past that one. We played Lost Records Bloom and Rage, the newest game from Don't Nod, the creators of Life is Strange, and that was a Gong Show winner today. I'm going to put that, Lost Records. Bloom, I'm sure it will not let me say Bloom and Rage. Oh, it almost let me. I'm just going to put it in the poll as Lost Records to make it a little easier for everybody. Again, Lost Records from Don't Nod, part of the ID at Xbox program. The Fool's Apprentice was a game we played by The Planner Dance. The Fool's Apprentice was not a Gong Show winner today, but there is a free demo on Steam if you'd like to check it out. We also played Rusty Rabbit. Rusty Rabbit does have a free demo. It's developed by Nitro Plus, and it is Stamp, the very rugged rabbit who's seen a lot, yet is very cute. And then we also played Wartorn. Wartorn, developed and published by Stray Kite Studios, which was our single-player squad up, where they gave us different controls between ARPG and MOBA RTS. Wartorn was a Gong Show winner, so it makes the poll. And finally, we just got a chance to play Blightstone from Unfinished Pixel. So I'm going to go ahead and start this poll right now. And while that poll is at the top of chat, I will show you the artwork for the games that we're voting on. So if you're like, Trisha, I just don't know what I want to vote for, let me go ahead and get you some artwork from some of the games that made the poll. So Gothic 1 looks like this. Remember that guy? We talked to that guy. He needed a beer. I don't know why it looks like that man's peeing. This is where we went in the mines to find some stuff. That was us. So that was Gothic 1 Remake that we played today. Then we're going to go ahead and get Lost Records Bloom and Rage. Lost Records Bloom and Rage looks very much what you would expect, I feel like, from a Don't Nod game. We were going back and forth between 1995 and 2022. Something happened, and it's all coming back up. Remember 1995. Now, we didn't get a chance to find out what happened in 1995 because, of course, this was just a quick playthrough. Let's see what else we got here. Rusty Rabbit. Rusty Rabbit is, we're a junk digger. Really cute, seen a lot rabbit in our little mech suit going around. I love it. I think it's great. Rusty Rabbit's a real good time. And that has to do with the overall lore of the giants who were no longer there. Giants like Mr. McGregor, if that makes you think of a very famous rabbit, it should. Very funny. We also had Wartorn, which if you don't remember Wartorn was our game that looked like this. We were commanding your armies and your squads around to get stuff done. There were tar walls that caught on fire. Look at that. That looks very Elden Ring, doesn't it? The guys with the things on their heads. And then finally, we also got a chance to play Blightstone. If you're just joining us now and missed it, it was our last game featured of the day, where we get to go in, kind of, I saw people saying it was like Heroes of Might and Magic style combat. Although a little more Slay the Spire-ish in how the maps work. But very fun nonetheless. All of these were great Gong Show winners today. So vote your favorite, and whatever you vote as your favorite will go on. Aw, Landar, thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say. I'm consistently grateful for you, and I just hope that you all get a chance to find indie games that make your hearts happy. New stuff to play. It will be a close vote today. Tough time voting? Yes, it does look like we're pretty close, so please get your votes in. Whatever you vote today will go on to be our ultimate Gong Show winner of the day and participate in the next Gong Stravaganza. It will be a competitor in our Gong Stravaganza. Tank says, honestly, Blightstone, I mean, I do also love Gothic. I know. So tough. So tough. Right now, it looks like Rusty Rabbit is in the lead, although Gothic 1 Remake is coming up behind. It could be anybody's win at this point. So get in the votes for what you love. At least, everything at least has a little bit of votes right now. Very fun. But I'm glad you all like the games that we featured today. It's always really hard for me on Steam Next Fest weeks because there's so many great indie games available. It makes it very, very tricky. Gray says, I played all the Gothic games. I can't wait for the remake. Yes! I mean, what we got to play today, the demo we played today was very fun. It looked really good as well. ASMR Villain, redeemed hug. Hug! So much hugging. This is a hug for anyone who needs it. So much hugs for everybody. Dun 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 dun. Is it unfair that you voted for Rusty Rabbit even though you didn't see it, says Mr. Biggs. I just like the name. I mean, that's a little unfair, but it does have a cool look. So if you judged it off the look, I would understand that. All right. With 41% of the vote today by only 2 votes difference, Rusty Rabbit is our Gong Show winner and will go on to compete in our Gong Stravaganza. I'm going to put it in here. Woo, 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 woo. All right. All right, folks. We only have one more Gong Show before our next Gong Stravaganza. There will not be a Gong Show next week because I will be on set next week. So our final Gong Show of kind of like the first pack of Gong shows will be March 11th. And then our next Gong Stravaganza will be March 18th. So keep that in mind. Irdle says, is it VO that I'm on set for next week? No. I will be on set next week for something. Dime Detective, thank you for the stretch reminder. I'm on set for something next week that I'm hosting for Mattel. So if any of you are toy collectors of any of Mattel brands of collector toys, I will be hosting the next Mattel Creations Revealed event. I hosted last year's too. Last year's we did a 2-day event. This year it will only be a 1-day event, but I'll be on set for a couple of rehearsal days, and then we are live next Thursday, so it should be really, really fun. The games were great this week. Yeah, we had a lot of good ones this week. But also, I like how everybody was very judicious and not doling out too many Gong Show wins. I think it was good. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Please support indie games if you can. Again, it's Steam Next Fest right now, so there's tons of indie game demos available. If you want to try them, they are all on Steam for free. Try something new, and if you like it, wishlist it, because that really helps out the devs. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I am going to make sure we do a raid in our final goodbye screen, and I will see you all tomorrow for a Wacky Wednesday stream. Okay, bye, my friends.